Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon, sir.
Okay, so today we will be talking about demonstratives. Now, I am going to show you two conversations, but first, let's focus on the first one. Jenny, Rosaline, are you there?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay, I want you to recite the first conversation.
Is this your book?
Yes, that is my book.
And is this your pencil?
No, that pencil is not mine.
Whose pencil is it?
I am not sure.
Okay, thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Rosaline. Now, for conversation number two, may I ask Jenny and Patricia to read the lines?
I like these jeans.
I like those jeans too.
Those shirts look nice. Do you like them?
No, but I like these shirts.
The blue one?
No, the green one.
I don't like that color.
Really? I liked it.
Okay, thank you, Bernal. Thank you, Pacheco. Thank you, Tolentino. Now, as you have noticed from our dialogue, um, what were the objects that you were all referring to? Can you list them down? Can you tell me what objects Jenny and Rosalind were referring to in the first conversation?
Valentino po.
Sir.
Okay, Tolentino.
Jenny and I were referring to a book and a pencil, sir.
Okay, let's see. Correct. Now, Pacheco, can you tell us what objects you and Jenny were referring to in the second conversation?
Yes, sir. Me and Jenny were referring to jeans, shirts, and collar.
Okay, correct. Now, as you may have noticed, uh, is the is the PowerPoint is the PowerPoint slide showing to you, showing up in your screens? What slide do you see? Bernal, can you read the question in the PowerPoint slide?
What words did you notice were frequently used in the dialogues?
Okay, so other than the words that you mentioned earlier, like book, pencil, jeans, shirts, what other words did you notice that were used more often in the lines?
Bernard.
Okay, Bernal.
The words frequently used were this, that, these, and those.
Pacheco, is your answer the same as Bernal's?
Yes, sir. My answer is these, that, these, and those.
Okay, Tolentino, do you think the this, that, these, and those are the correct answers?
Yes, sir, because my answer is the same.
Okay, you are all correct. Now, these four words are called demonstratives. Now, can anyone guess how they are used? I'll give you a hint. It's for Can you see my camera? It's for
Demonstrative, sir.
It starts with the letter P. Bernal.
Pointing, sir.
Okay, very good. Now, I want you to go back to the conversation. I will paste the conversation in the chat box so that you may revisit them. Now, I want you to point out to me the words that are being used next to this, that, these, and those. I will give you 1 minute to come up with your answers, and then I will call someone. Is that okay? Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, time's up. Can I get a volunteer? Tolentino, Pacheco,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me the objects that were used next to this?
The objects are book and pencil.
Okay, Bernal, do you have the same answer?
Yes, sir. My answer is book and pencil too.
Correct. And how about that? Bernal?
Sir, yes. My answer are book, pencil, and color.
Okay, correct. Now, Tolentino, are you there? Hello, Tolentino. Okay, Pacheco, can you answer the portion of these for me?
Yes, sir. The objects are jeans and shirts.
Okay, Bernal, is her answer correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, as for those, what were the words used?
Bernal po.
Okay, Bernal.
Um, Jeans and shirts.
Correct. Now, as you may have noticed from this structure, there is a distinction that we follow in order to correctly use each demonstrative. For this and that, there are specific distinctions we need to remember, as well as for these and those. Now, let's revisit the conversations again, and I am going to present to you some tables which show these distinctions. Now, you can revisit the conversation in our chat box, okay? And I want you to tell me what pattern did you notice for this and that, and for these and those. Can you guess the pattern? I will give you 1 minute. But if you have an answer already, you can say your surname and let's hear it.
Sir, try.
Okay, Bernal.
Um, this and that are used for singular nouns, and these and those are used for plural nouns.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Thank you, Bernal. Now, as you can see in our chat box, Bernal is correct. This and that are used for pointing at singular nouns, while these and those are used for pointing at plural nouns. Now, for our next two tables, there is also a distinction for this and these, as well as that and those. Now, can anyone guess what distinctions they have?
Pacheco, sir.
Okay, Pacheco.
Um, these and these are used to point at objects or places nearby,
Okay, how about that and those?
while that and those are used to point at objects or places from afar, sir.
Okay, Bernal, did you observe the same things as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Pacheco. Thank you, Bernal. You are both correct. Now, before we move on to our next activity, does anyone else have any questions about our lesson? Questions or clarifications?
Not
None.
so far, sir.
Okay, so since everyone understood our lesson, let's move forward to our activity. Now, for this activity, I want you to create your own sentences using demonstratives while incorporating your favorite things, food, and places. Now, I will need one sentence for each demonstrative this, that, these, and those. So that's a total of 4 examples. Now, after 5 minutes, I will call you to recite your answers. Now the time is currently 4:30 in my clock. Now when the clock strikes 4:35, I will call you and we will hear all your answers. Now, is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you class. Your timer starts now. Okay, last 1 minute. Okay, time is up. Now, are you done making your own sentences?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Tolentino, may we hear your examples?
Okay, sir. For this, my sentence is, this gel pen is my favorite. For that, that cap is the one I always wear. For this, these roses are so lovely. And for those socks are soft.
Okay, class, are Tolentino's examples correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Thank you, Tolentino. Um, Bernal, may we hear your examples?
This party is boring. For that, that city is busy. For this, these chocolates are delicious. And for those flowers are beautiful.
Okay, thank you, Bernal. And finally, Pacheco, may we hear your examples?
Yes, sir. I like this beige leather bag. That coffee shop has a good ambience. These horror books are the best. I want to buy those shoes.
Okay, thank you, Pacheco. Those are really good examples. Now, thank you, everyone. It seems that you have understood our lesson very well. Okay, before we end this class, does anyone else have any more questions, or if there are other things that you wish to clarify?
None, sir.
Okay, so thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. It has been a very pleasant class. Stay safe and God bless.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir. God bless.